Alrighty. Hope y'all enjoyed the gentle little piano music. Um. Fuck. Of course, I forgot one thing. Hold on a second. That was a pseudo. I'm back. Give me one sec. Okay, sorry about that. Um. I forgot a little something. A drink. Because I got something to eat, so. Anyway, okay, now I'm back. Jesus. What a mess. But yep, I'm a professional. No, I'm not. I never said that I was, actually. Why did I change this clock? Why is it set to 24 hours, actually? Whatever, let me bring the video back so you know what the hell I'm talking about. Hi, everyone! Alright, let's see. What's this? Yeah, that's why. Put this at 12 hour. Fuck it. There we go. Not that it matters that much on this character, but whatever. Alright, let's get back into it. For keep's sake. A wayfarer like yourself must be privy to all manner of tales, yes? So tell me, what do you know of the adventurers who purged the cultists from the ruins of Amdapor Keep? I'm one of them. Excuse me. What? It was you who did the deed? Excuse me again? And you are just the person I have been seeking. There's a man I would have you lend your ear to, a hearer known as Addiston. He dwells in Camp Tranquil from where he surveys the Tollswood. Of late he has sensed dark stirrings in Amdapor Keep, and would speak with one who has braved the ruins already. But I shall put no more words in Brother Addison's mouth. Pray attend him in the south crowd. If you give him my name as proof of your intent, he will not withhold a single detail of what he has observed. Hi. Let's check it out. Go pay this man, or, well, I don't know. Man, woman, I don't know. Go pay him a visit. We'll have a little sit down. Addiston sounded very neutral, so I was like, I don't know. Hmm? Yes, I am Addiston. One ever listening to the Shroud. Pray tell, why have you sought me out? Well, shit's happening in Amdapor Keep again. You are come at Larian's urging? Good heavens, the elementals smile upon me, sending one of the brave souls who smote the cultists within Amdapor Keep. Well met, my friend. I am here at Aron Senna's behest to investigate the keep. You are here because of my findings. Terrible things fester within those ruins, and someone must destroy them. Yes, even though the lambs of Dalamud and their dealings with Voidsent plague us no longer, the fell presence hanging over the place grows stronger by the day. Woodwhalers ventured into the keep to find the cause. Their reports were chilling. Someone has completed the cultist rituals and summoned the most ghastly of Voidsent. Over them reigns a leader, peerless in might and malice. You must fell this Voidsent lord, and so dispel the foulness hanging over the ruins. Maxine guards the gates of Amdapor Keep. I shall alert her to your coming. Now go, my friend, and may the elementals guide you to victory. Back in Amdapor Keep we go. You know, it's interesting. The boss from this place, as well as the original city of Amdapor. Just thinking out loud, folks. Don't worry about it. I'll explain myself later when it's appropriate. But that will be much later. Still a long ways off. What brings you back to this tainted place, adventurer? Ah, so you are the one who has answered Brother Addison's call to enter the ruins. Damn, can't talk. I warn you, though, the keep has never been more perilous. The evil that dwells within has warped the forest life, turning woodland animals to brutish beasts. The place is feral. Okay. Our only hope is to slay the Voidsent at the heart of the castle. If we do not, well, I pray that the elementals guide your way through the keep, adventurer, and your victory brings peace to the forest. Though purging the lands of Dalamud brought a hard-earned peace unto Amdapor Keep, some mysterious fiend has completed the cultist rites and ushered shadows back into the ruins. Voids now revel anew within these walls, their wickedness warping the flora and transforming kindly woodland creatures to bloodthirsty beasts. For the sake of the Told Wood and the elementals who keep watch over it, you must cleanse the evil from the keep and sweep away all traces of the cultists. I'll do my best. Back in we go. Alright, time to clear this place out again. Shit. Alexia? Are you here? Those giant mutant vines that she uses. The Headless Horseman! And Shag. At least fuck. Climbing up this tree. Demonic Rose. Foxglove. Place is overgrown with plants now, mostly. Yeah, the interior is very different from before. Naughty tree. I like the pun. Fuck it. Oh, this guy's annoying. The boogeyman. Which you cannot see can hurt you. Oh great, zombified cultist. Nice. Alright, you prick. There we go. Get over here! Take this, bitch! Good boss on him, too. We're just getting to the good part. Not like amazing, but it's decent. Well, this looks ominous as fuck. Demon walls! There's fucking 4 of them. I'm surrounded. The demon walls have begun to close in on you. Oh, shit! You must die. Little shits. Those demon walls are getting close. There. That stopped them. Oh. Well, fuck you too then. What's up? Same music as Diablos. But it's not him. It's this fucker. I think... Let me see his name, but I don't think I'll recognize it like that. Ferdiad. I think he's a callback to FF6 or somewhere else. No, that's a different guy I'm thinking of. He might be an enemy from an older game just like Diablos. But I can't remember him too well. This marathon has gone on way too long. So... What you got? Yes, but you weren't invited. Well, no matter. You shall have a splendid performance all the same. Now for my next trick. It's just a marker. As long as he hasn't used it yet, it's safe to be in there. People forget that, including me. You try to walk around it when you realize it's actually faster and more efficient to go through it to reach the other enemy. The jester creep. Oh, crap. Couldn't move. Take that, prick. Asshole. Yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Easy enough. He still lives. That bastard's alive. He tricked me. I didn't kill him. Oh yeah, what he said when I killed him, quote unquote killed him. I had thought to play you for fools, but none are more fools than I. Right here. So then we just heard that cackle as we left, so it sounds like I am a fool. Thought I killed him, but I didn't. I guess we might see him again later. I am glad to see you unharmed, my friend. By Maxine's report, the people of the 12th Wood owe you many thanks for vanquishing the Voidsend Lord. Yet its death does leave a question. Who summoned the fiends, if not the lands of Dalamun? My friend saw you aught within those sinister walls that might provide the answer? Oh, saw you aught within those sinister walls that might provide the answer? Well? No. Not another living soul, you say? I'm curious. Could it be that the summoner quit but keeps them? Yes, unless... In your last venture inside, you came upon cultists attempting to summon Voidsend. This time, did you perchance see their remains upon the ground? Yeah, some of them came to life and attacked me. Ha! Then I know the truth of it. 'Twas no living soul who brought the Voidsend upon us. No, it was the blood of the lambs of Dalamud, the very same that stains the ground. The dark sigils drawn by the cultists must have been finished, but for a sacrifice. How ironic that their own blood should bring the rites to completion. It was mere coincidence and nothing more. No sinister forces here conspired, no mortals eagerly beckoned Voidsent into our realm. We may put this matter to rest. Save for the Voidsent Lord at the heart of the keep. I had assumed it was an unthinking brute, but from what you said of its manner, mayhap it had cunning aplenty. Indeed, this fiend could have beguiled the lambs of Dalamud into all of this. If dark forces are able to so lead mortals, then grim days lie ahead of us. But such ill musings do not suit your victory. I shall enjoy this respite from danger, as I hope you shall too. Go well, and rest assured that Auron Senna will learn of your valors then. Lean. Missed the R in there. Well, that takes care of that. Phew. Alright, what's next? Blue Zone. Or Blue Zone. Herds and Slay. Level 50. You're Leon Starcrest, by the Onion! The very man I seek at Durstwhite's behest. Or Durstwhite's behest. How do I know the potbanger? Why, we trained together in the Culinarians Guild. He has a place in Costa del Sol now, the Flying Shark. Not the sharpest knife in the block is Durst the Daft, but he's loyal. He's got a friend out there by the name of Vicecat, and he seems to be in need of your help. What say you go look him up, eh? I think I know where this is going. Leon Starcrest! I shall have to thank Durstwhite's, for he was as good as his word. He promised he'd find you. I'm lucky to have such friends. What can I say? In the company of heroes, you keep good company. Haha! Right. And that's what I need your help with. I'm sure you'll remember Brayflox. In a bit of trouble she is. Again. As the captain of the guards here, I can hardly go charging off to her rescue. Yet, would I forsake a friend? Never. And so I thought of you, Leon. Truly, your timing is fortuitous and your fortitude unmatched. If there's any who can help our mutual gobby friend, it is you. Now off you go then, to Brayflox's Longstop. Again. Okay. Fine. Right. A company of buffoons. As Alfino named them. Very appropriate. Shh. Goodly Uplanders, here to give Lenthand of Gobbyflock of Brayflox? Uplanders' tongue flaps make for happy Gobby. Brayflock's ear catch enemy footnotes. Illuminati want Brayflox's secret. Dirty take they try and try. Shh. Stinky sweet secret recipe. Brayflox can give to Gobby friend. Brayflox's cheese is most tasty fresh, and now Brayflox is a hunted Gobby. Brayflox is no cheesemaker. Brayflox free cheese recipe from Illuminati. Cheese is Gobby birthright. No Gobby die and make Illuminati cheese lords. But now they want to make Brayflox dead Gobby. Brayflox give Upland their Lenthand in pastime, yes? Mighty Rockwind fall with Gobby help, yes? Now time has come for Lenthand to be Brayflox's Iron Fist. Shh! Ah. Hey. Yeah, sure. Because, as always, I'm just a yes man, right? I can never say no. Even if I want to say no, can't. Let's get this one. Brayflox's Longstop is overrun with forces of the Illuminati. The furious goblin scholars are bent on recovering a secret recipe centuries in the making, and a moment in the flint the Filching. Having been pressed into service as Brayflox's boon companion, you have no choice. Like I was just saying, it sucks, but yeah. I have no choice but to disregard the facts of her thievery and defend the Longstop from all those who would seize it from its rightful holder. Right. We're gonna pretend she didn't bring this upon herself. In some form or another. And help her get back her territory. Holy shit! They got tanks. All of this. Look at the mess. What the hell happened here? With all this wreckage. Is this all from fighting? Hoplander is to follow Brayflox. Alright. Well, don't get blown the fuck up, you idiot. Fire booms from God Machine. Beware, beware. Yeah, I noticed. The God Machine G6. Is that a reference to that song from that era? Oh! Oh, it's this music again. From, Hawk Manor Hearts. I'm not doing them in any particular order, so could have been just music they put for various dungeons. Not really belonging to any one place. Illuminati Commander, you're going down, asshole. Target is Itext. All hands force take Brayflox. Yes, yes, continue on walk path. The hell were you during that fight? Brayflox gives left hand to Gobblyflock. Brayflock watches back of Uplander. Alright, I'm counting on you. Oh! Illuminati gliders? Many thanks, many thanks. Some more of Gobblyflock needing left hand. Okay. Thank God! Illuminati strike with fastness. Destroy Muchling. This is getting out of hand. Many thanks, many thanks. Illuminati destroy Watercross. Oh, so we can't go back the way we used last time then. Uplanders to follow Brayflox. Do you know another way? This way is sneaky way. Oh shit. Illuminati will not have cheese! This is a bit much just for a goddamn cheese recipe. Holy shit, dude. It looks like World War III over here. Look at this! What the hell? So they destroyed the old water crossing there. Or was it this? Yeah, that. Which we came from there anyway. Now we're going this way. I don't know. The map is all kinds of fucked up. I don't really understand the new geography compared to the old, but whatever. It's like the same layout, but there's a bunch of junk in the way that makes you take a different route. A lot of the hard mode dungeons have been doing that, really. Nothing new. Swift make check gate. Deep jungle Torama. Oh. I thought this fucker was gonna get close. Hey! Okay, seriously, why can't I target him? Maybe he was out of reach? Huh, whatever. There's Brave Flux. Stop Flux Grizzly Fist? Oh, Illuminati will not have cheese. You gotta be shitting me. Get him! You got this, girl. Oh, shit! Yeah, fucked up. I didn't see that coming. Dude, this is insane. All this for a goddamn knowings of cheesemakers' garbage secrets. All cheese recipes are belong to Illuminati. Nice callback to all your base are belong to us. Okay. That's a very old school reference, even before my time. Prick. Take that, you pricks. Oh my god, though, this was... all this for a goddamn cheese recipe. The world is unready. Secret ingredient must not be enclosed. Mumble is secret ingredient? Oh my god. All cheese recipes are belong to Illuminati. Civil war of this scale and magnitude, just because the fucking cheese. I mean, I like cheese too, but goddamn, dude, this is insanity. Alright, there, I helped you. Now leave me the hell alone. Taking advantage of my kindness to ask me for endless favors. Ungrateful wretches. A lot of you. What? Oh, I don't know. I was just lost in thought there. Something came over me, I don't know. Let's keep going, shall we? Back to more donuts. King of the Hole? Level 50. Oh, it's a new place. You're Leon Starcrest by the Onion. I was hoping that you'd come by. You said that last time. I've got a message from an old friend of mine. Needs your help for an important task, he says. It's highly confidential business, so I can't give you his name. Let's just say he's well known in Limsa. Odds are you'll recognize him. Anyway, I'm not at liberty to divulge anymore. If you have a mind to take on the task, head over to Limsa and seek out a bloke named Denston. That's not my friend, mind you, but one of his men. Okay. You're Leon Starcrest, are you? The chief will be pleased that you came. Now, time's of the essence, so I'll get straight to business. During your travels, might be as you heard tell of Mistbeard, the legendary pirate. Hells, I'd be surprised if you hadn't heard of the bloke. Ain't a soul in Limsa as don't know of his exploits. Nary a ship on the five seas was safe from Mistbeard's grasp, not even the Golden Fleet of Ul'dah. But one day, at the height of his notoriety, the man vanished without a trace while sailing the Rotana. Since then, rumors have spread that Mistbeard left behind a treasure trove of plunder. Folk believe it's somewhere out there just waiting to be plucked like a ripe fruit. Your task pertains to that treasure. I'll take over from here, Denson. Chief! Oh shit, it's this guy. Greetings, my friend. It's been a while since you sent the Black Wolf to the Seventh Hell. Before I begin, let me make it clear. I do not request your aid in my capacity as Storm Marshal. Nay, the matter is purely private. That explains why he's not wearing his uniform. He's the guy who's always standing next to, Melvin. Or, like, right-hand man, basically. Usually has goggles on. Ainzar is his name, apparently. With that detail established, I shall continue Denston's tale. For a time, folk had lost interest in Mistbeard's cachet. Such was its elusiveness. But recent developments have treasure hunters across the realm stirring anew. I think it's pronounced cache, for this purpose. South of Vilbrand, upon the Rotano Sea, there lies the... oh god. Seal delays? Among the fringes of these remote islands, there is an expanse of water into which few ships dare venture. Nature has conspired to perpetually shroud the area in heavy mist. A man can hardly see his own hand in front of him. Be it by accident or intent, countless vessels have entered that mist, never to be seen again. Over the years, some few survivors have washed ashore with tales of an island hid within, which appeared without warning to smash their ships into flotsam. So it was that the legend of Hullbreaker Isle was born. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be that the mist would lift under certain conditions, and as luck would have it, on one such day, a merchantman mistakenly sailed right into the area. The ship eventually came upon a deserted isle where it made an astonishing discovery. The Har, Mistbeard's own flagship, lying broken within a cove. Though he yearned to explore the wreck, the captain wisely chose to return to familiar waters before the mist could regather. Upon returning to Limsa Lominsa, he forbade his crew from revealing the discovery to a single soul, but word inevitably spread, as is often the way of such things. Even as we speak, treasure hunters are scrambling to find a way to the legendary Hullbreaker Isle that they might claim Mistbeard's cache. I would have you get there before they do, Leon, and retrieve a single object from the Har. A golden coffer bearing Mistbeard's crest. The chief would do the job himself, but his being Storm Marshal is like to attract unwanted attention. That's why he wants you to go in his stead. So long as ye bring back what he asks for, you're welcome to keep whatever else you find. Though I make my request off the record, I must impress upon you that the matter is of grave import to our nation's future. I shall be praying for your success. Interesting. Now, no doubt you're wondering how you're to get to the isle. I've got a ship moored at the Moravi dry docks. Meet me there when your preparations are in order and I'll ferry you over. You know how to get there without wrecking your ship? It is called Hullbreaker Isle, after all. So you don't want to wreck your boat. Everything in order? Then let's get you over to Hullbreaker Isle before it's a swarm of scavengers. I'll get us there in one piece, never you fear. I've been keeping an eye on the weather, and I know exactly when the mist will clear up. When you arrive, make your way to the wreck of the Har. Mistbeard's coffer is bound to be somewhere inside. As for how you're supposed to get back afterwards, I'm sure you'll figure something out, the resourceful venturer that you are. I'll be waiting for you in Limsa. What the fuck? So I gotta find my own ride back? Upon the Rotano Sea, along the fringes of the island chain known as the Cieldolas, there stretches an expanse of water perpetually covered in heavy mist. Hidden within this impenetrable shroud is Hullbreaker Isle, so named for having smashed innumerable hapless vessels, into flotsam over the centuries. In the wake of the calamity, however, it came to be that the mist would lift under certain conditions. On one such day, a merchantman sailed into the area to behold not only the isle itself, but also the wreck of the Har, a flagship of the dread pirate Mistbeard. The discovery has rekindled interest in Mistbeard's legendary hoard, and treasure hunters the realm over are now scrambling to find passage to the elusive isle. Off we go into the sunrise then. Also, I'm guessing... well, I guess we'll find out. I like the music. Monkeys. This is very adventurous music. Like the theme of it. Adventure on the high seas, that kind of vibe. Some uncharted isle filled with unknown dangers. Go for it. You got this. That's the kind of vibe it gives off. And there's bear traps. Is there gonna be a dog stuck in one like in Resident Evil 4, or what's going on? Gonna find villagers that want to saw my head off. Damn it! I ran right into one. That one was well hidden, I will say. This stupid tree right here kind of blocks your view. Proof that the elusive jump is not actually a jump. You're just sliding along the ground. A lot of new players think it's an actual jump. Even I thought that myself a long time ago. This masterpiece of music. It sounds like so heroic. Why didn't you line up with him, asshole? Is that a gorilla back there? It is! Harambe, is that you? Harambe, come back! Sasquatch. It looks like a regular gorilla. Oh, those are some evil-ass eyes. Harambe, no! Haven't you suffered enough? Don't make me fight you, man, not like this! Harambe. Damn. I do wonder how you get that mount, though. Rest in peace, Harambe. I actually have to open these ones. Mimics! Even though they're mimics, they actually have something you need. Like that. Stone tablet. I'll take that. Oh. Nice. We can move forward. Ninky Nanka. Weren't those an FF12 or something? I vaguely remember that name. I'll take this. Okay, I'll let that work. I was like, okay. That Sonic fucking spinball flip he did right there. One that's called a wheeling thrust or whatever. Did a fucking wheel flip. Is that the one or is that the blue one? You gotta check now. What the fuck is it? Yeah, wheeling thrust. Yeah, that explains why he does that. The unnecessary flip followed by... Well, actually no, he's building up momentum to hit harder when he hits the ground in that same spin. Yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense. Great. A giant fucking worm. What is this, Resident Evil 3? Alright, let's do this, asshole. Here. The Nari Nanka. I got a minion. Well, that's one way to guarantee you get it. I'm in here alone unsynced. Oh, there it is! That's the shipwreck. Star she blows. Bahar. Misbeard's ship. One-Eyed Willie? Are you in there? Did I step into the movie The Goonies? Pop star movie. Ah, not this shit again. Another fucking Kraken. How many of these fuckers are there? I can't even hit this one directly. I'm gonna have to fight its tentacles, I guess. Bring it on. Also, somehow it brought stormy, rainy weather with it. I don't know how that works, but... Well, that wasn't very fair. I'm still getting here. That all you got? Damn, that's a massive head. You couldn't do that before. Because that cave was too small. Sasha. Oh, is that all you got? Ah, there we go. Fuck. Well, this blows. Can't move! There we go. That is an old track from FF14 1.0. One of Nobuo Uematsu's boss fight songs. It's a good one. It's too bad it ended at that point. That's kind of my favorite part of it, too. And look, the stormy weather cleared. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I don't know how that guy left us. We gotta find our own way back, but right, so I have to... Right, I'm not actually inlands anymore. This way. Diesel, you'll find your own way back. You're resourceful. Did we Tom Hanks it or something? Castaway? Did we get a beach ball and make a raft out of the shipwreck parts or something? Damn it. There we go. Good to see you back in one piece, and with Miss Beard's coffer, no less. Let's have a look at it then. Miss Beard's coffer. A complex lock prevents any and all from uncovering the secret of the legendary pirate king Miss Beard's treasure. The lock's still intact, and there's no sign it's been tampered with. You did good, Venturer. The chief will be right pleased. And indeed he is. I knew that you wouldn't disappoint me, my friend. You have my gratitude. Now, you're curious as to the contents, I do not doubt. Having risked life and limb to retrieve the coffer, you've more than earned the right to that knowledge. The coffer holds the secret to Miss Beard's identity. Oh, really? Menacing, is it not? This mask, my friend, has been worn by all the individuals who have borne the name Mistbeard. Looks like Thanos, wearing a fucking Greek helmet. Aye, Mistbeard was not one man, but many. For generations, both name and mask have been inherited by those deemed worthy. And so the legend continued. But now that legend will come to an end, for the last Mistbeard has found a new purpose in life. One woman and her dream of a brighter future for Limsa Lominsa. Oh shit, it's him! As you know, ours is a nation founded by pirates. It's in a Lominsan's blood to desire to be his own master, to reject authority and take what he wants. Some among us believe that piracy is a time-honored tradition, but so long as we cling to this tradition, we will never know lasting prosperity. That's true. You eventually gotta learn to work together, instead of constantly trying to steal and pillage from each other. These were the woman's words, and Miss Beard saw wisdom in them. He swore to do all in his power to make her dream reality. In the future she envisioned, there is no place for pirate kings, but in the tales of fishwives, which is what her last name apparently means when you translate it. Merylwood, that is. And so Miss Beard has chosen to consign himself and his predecessors to the pages of history. This mask symbolizes an obsolete way of life, yet it is not without power. Should it fall into the wrong hands, another Mistbeard will rise. Hot-blooded Lominsans will gather to his dread banner, and piracy will continue. The mask will never see the light of day again. On this day, the Pirate King Mistbeard draws his last breath. Denson, I trust you know what to do. Aye aye, Chief. Given a bit of time, the rumors of treasure will fade just like the mist clearing. So long, Mistbeard. King of the hole. So he was taken aback by Merlvid, and now he wishes only to help her dreams come true and bring her happiness. That's love right there. He basically loves and admires her as a visionary and a leader, and wants to do everything he can to help her achieve that. Fulfill her dreams of seeing pirates come together like this and build a new prosperous future. That's nice. I like it. See you later, Denson. Prick. Didn't even give me a ride back. I like how they don't even explain how we made it back after he said that. Excuse me. Not easy being green. Good day to you, my wayfaring friend. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be the man who slew the Tunbury King, would you? That's me. I knew it, by the onion! I have a fine gent for you. Looking for you, that is. He has an appetizing proposal on the table, and I think you should pay him a visit. He is one of the treasure hunters at Camp Bronzeley. Oh, and he will, of course, be there with his partner. The two are inseparable, but I'll let them tell you more themselves. Well, off to Lenosha with you. Okay. Hey, wait a minute, you guys look familiar. Blundering treasure hunter and steadfast companion. The Highlander and the Mikote guy. Hey? Bluezong sent you our way, you say? Well, I'll be thrice damned, it's you! Aye, the heroic bloke what lopped off the Tunbury King's head. Do you remember us? We was the pair around the entrance to the Wanderer's Palace. Saw you right before that great bleeding Tunbury stabbed us. Is it here or air? That's what I don't know. I'm just gonna say air. Air! Wasn't we stabbed, love? What? Indeed we were. It was most unpleasant. I like how Leon was like, what? He was shot. 'Twas most unpleasant. Now, adventurer, you are here to do something we would prefer not to do ourselves. Venture into the Wanderer's Palace again. Best we start at the beginning, eh? Like I was saying, we was acting away at Little Tunberries when the big one snuck up behind us. I do remember seeing that. You guys remember when we went in there? We saw them and I was like cheering them on. I was like, fight him, get the Little Tunberry. And they killed him, and then they ran off, and then the big one appeared and started shanking him, and I left. I was like, that ain't my problem. That's what they were talking about. These are the guys we saw at the beginning. Well, we tried to fight it off, but it got the best of us. Never been in worse shape. Just lying there bleeding. You're not the only ones. Some of your other expeditionary mates that I saw later on also got stabbed by that fucker, and I got a few throat stabs myself, to be honest. But, I'm a little sturdier than you guys, so... Hells, I thought we weren't long for the realm. But just as I was thinking of me last words, lo and behold, the Tunberries we'd been having it out with started treating us. Nursed us right back to health, they did. That's when we learned the truth about the Tunbies. See, they was only menacing folk because of a curse. A curse that you lifted when you slew the Tunbury King. At art, the lot are calm and twice as kindly again. Why, it was a right pleasure having them take care of us for a fair spell. It's a pity those peaceful days didn't last. A band of Mamulja would call themselves the Silver Scales came storming into the palace. They say they're mercenaries, but they're nothing but the scum of the bleeding realm. The howling, the blood, and so many dead! As if that weren't enough, the surviving Tunberries were locked away deep in the ruins. Why in the name of the 12 do they deserve such a fate, I ask you? We had grown rather fond of the Tunberries while living amongst them. They have good hearts, no matter how odd their appearance. None of that should matter anyway. This fellow is Huron and I am Mikote. Are we lesser a couple for our indifference? I should think not. Yeah, there's some lore here. I've actually, it's like, the reason most people would be surprised, and why he brought that up, is not because they're a same-sex couple. Not at all. It's actually because they're interracial, which is a big deal in Eorzea. In this world, and you know, you see this in real life too, unfortunately. But it's much more exaggerated in this realm of Eorzea or whatever. If different people from different races get together, it's frowned upon, like a lot. So that's why they can kind of relate to what's happening a little bit. That's more the shocking part rather than the whole same-sex thing. So he's pointing that out in a subtle way right there by talking about that. That's why he's like, are we any lesser just for being, you know, with different races but being together? My heart goes out to the Tunberries, truly. To be so betrayed, so ill-treated and locked away in some horrid dungeon. And by one's own people, no less. My dearest, and I know their pain all too well. We both had to leave our birthplace. Oh, I see. My dearest and I. Him and him, okay. They know their pain all too well. We both had to leave our birthplace. Why, you ask? Simply because we were different. No, we will not sit idly by and let the Tunberries be subjected to such terrible treatment. Well said, love. But much as we'd like to give the Silver Scales the boot ourselves, we can't stand up to a cartload of Mamulja. So please, say you'll do it in our place. The Wanderer's Palace is the only home the Tunberries have got. Now you'll have to speak with Abazi Shirazi and get a ride in his boat across the lake. What's it now? Bon voyage? That's pretty cool. They stood their ground. Again, it echoes, like, civil rights and especially more recent times, like the whole LGBTQ community rising together to earn the right to marry and stuff like that. It's very timely, even for back in, like, 2013, actually. That's when all that stuff was really starting to go down. When they were first trying to, like... It was around that era, right? When they were first trying to legalize it, and they legalized. Here in the United States, anyway. Same-sex marriage and all that. But again, this also has the undertones of interracial issues, of course. It's good commentary, I like it. The two of us had to leave our village, but we always have each other. The Tunberries have only the Wanderer's Palace now. Please return to them their home. Do my best. You? Why haven't you spoken with Abazi Shirazi? I can't very bleeding well ferry you over to the Wanderer's Palace, can I? He's the more courteous one. He constantly bows. You haven't done shit. Oh. Why the hell? It's further than I thought. There we go. Hey, it's me again. Come on, that treasure hunter's errand, have you? Well, I'll take you across the lake, but be warned. The palace you're making for is held by the Silver Scales, and their leader's the most fearsome of the lot. They're trash. Now, the Tunberries aren't friends of mine, but even I think the way that Mamulja have him imprisoned is wrong. Capturing them, turning them into thralls. Go and give those sellswords hell. That's what I'm here for. Just need you to take me there, buddy. So let's go. The Wanderer's Palace Hard. Bound no more by the rancor of their fallen king, the Tunberries have regained their senses, with a little help from devoted friends. Yet all thoughts of peace have been put to the blade as a band of Mamulja mercenaries known as the Silver Scales have stormed the walls and seized the place for their own. Someone must stop the sellswords from turning the Wanderer's Palace into an unassailable fortress, and take a stand against Tunberry slaughter and slavery. Free the Tunberries! Liberation is coming. Just because I'm dressed like I'm on summer vacation, which I am, doesn't mean anything less. I will not stop until these Tunberries are free, or I die trying to liberate them. For freedom! That was like a motion of saying charge, but yet I said for freedom. I guess it was. Hey, little guy. Have you come to help us? Or hurt us? I'm here to help now. Shit. Too late for these guys. Come, you must stand. Can't go on. Work, slaves, work! Hey, leave him alone! Thank you! Yeah, get the hell out of here, man. Barely saved him in time. He's getting stabbed. I guess don't say anything. They're all enslaved, being forced to work. Eat, help! I got you, fam. Wait, why are you stopping Mulja's fun? Is your idea of fun? It's garbage. No problem, buddy. He's like, ah! Thanks! Another Tunberry saved. Ha! Mamulja find you. No, I found you. Die. Stacks of shit. For me, it's Kohilja. Grass is grass, Granddad. Adventurer? Here? Oh, look, I've now catch you. Run, run, run! None can quench firelit spear. You brave to defy a silver scale. Brave or stupid? Guess we'll find out. Burn! Burn! Nice, he keeps it simple. Oh, fuck him. What the fuck? He looks like a little scholar. Why would these fiends trespass against us? A scholar. Hint, hint. Did Mamulja kill you and dance on bones? Other way around, buddy. What the fuck? Didn't you drop anything, right? Gotta make sure they didn't drop any key items. No, they're good. I fucking love the music here. Bring it on! Magics of standard give us strength as I destroy it. Like, well, there goes your strength. Honor to you who slay Kohilja. Much honor and death by old magics of Mamulja. Honor to you who slay me. Ah, at least they're honorable fighters, huh? shit, I was too late for these guys. Poor little Tunberries. You're so cute! How dare you! Mind you, last time when I slaughtered a bunch of Tunberries, it was out of self-defense. Now I'm trying to save them. Nothing in here. Let me out! I got you, fam, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, now get out of here. Thank you. Hey, where are you guys going? Exit that way. Here, this way will be faster. Oh shit! Look at that. Oh shit, it's poisonous. Pollen. Well, thanks guys, you opened up a secret passage. I like it. Well, there goes the source of it. Drainage valve. They got rid of that goopy mess. Hey, what the fuck? Damn frog. Trying to warn me or something? His tongue. Well, we made it to the end. Mangsam Mola Jaja. Okay then. Bring it on. Can we smash them, brother? Into pulp, yes, into pulp. I hold no back, brother. Yes, kill them now. Sick ones make sickness, brother. What are you saying? So badly will they age. Oh, he's talking about the poisonous attack he used. He's done. Siamese twins. Interesting. What the fuck? Oh, shit! Yeah, exactly. That dude, I'm free of the rancor. Ha! That'll teach you. We're free! 'Tis done! You guys, the rancor will trouble us no more. You guys got your fill of, getting revenge on that guy? That poor dude. You know, when they were stabbing him to death like that, it was almost like I could hear his screams from where I was. And, like, yeah. Like that. Imagine getting stabbed to death by Tunberries. He would scream like that too, honestly. But hey, whatever. They had it coming. Bastards. I guess I better go tell them the good news, right? Hey, have you swept the cell swords out of the palace? Ha! That's a splendid lad. Our thanks to you for saving the Tunberries, honest. Allow me to add my thanks to his, sir. You have our gratitude on behalf of the Tunberries as well. I think they truly deserve succor. Can you imagine losing your entire being to hatred? Little wonder the Tunberries became monsters. Neither of us are strangers to hate. Growing more spiteful with each passing day is sadly the province of those who are shunned by all around them. Again, very good commentary on them. Like, homophobia and all that stuff. But also, again, interracial couples getting the same kind of discrimination. Very nice commentary. Yet malice will turn us all to monsters. A Tunberry told me as much one day. It gave me pause to think of wandering for ages with a heart ruled by rancor. Aye, the Tumbies have known more than their fair share of hard times. So from here on out, we want to make sure where they live stays a sanctuary. Fortunately, while there's venturers like yourself about to knock invaders out, we won't have to fear for the Tumbies. Now we're off for a right old reunion. Good fortune to you, friend. There they go. Hey, hold on. What did he say if I would talk to him first? I won't get a chance after this. I dare say that glint in your eye means the sellswords harass the Tunberries no more? Okay, that's it. Alright. Yeah, like I said, this little questline, I like how it delves into racial discrimination of interracial couples, same-sex couples, all that stuff. It dabbles into those things lightly. It's very nice. Lightly and not so lightly, depending on how you look at it, but still, I like that they made commentary for that. All's well that ends well. Get the hell out of here. Back to Mordona. Out of sight, out of mind. Sounds like Copperbell. Guess we'll find out. I've seen more and more visitors to this godforsaken place lately, most of them battle-hardened types seeking a worthy test of their mettle. I trust that I might count you among them. Look, you didn't hear this from me, but word has it that Copperbell Mines, I called it, are looking not unlike the 8th Hell in recent days. The Stone Torches would have us believe that they would have matters under control. I don't know how I read mutters. But a minor acquaintance of mine would beg to differ. He says the Torches have proven far more adept at pulling rumors than hard hecaton shears, if you catch my drift. Oh, I see. They're back. Why do I betray this knowledge to you? I fear for my friend's life, and mine own as well, should those hulking monstrosities break free to the surface. If it's a challenge you seek, what say you accidentally find your way to Copperbell and proffer your services? Gotcha, man. Mom's the word. I won't let him know you told me anything. Gotta watch out for that one. An adventurer? Baseless rumors notwithstanding, I can assure that your meager talents are not needed here. No hecaton shears have returned to the mines, and even if they had, the stone torches would be seen to the threat swiftly and ably, as is our wont. I know not what you just heard, but it was most certainly not the tortured scream of some unfortunate miner being consigned to the maw of a bloodthirsty giant birthed from the god's forsaken depths. See, he heard the scream too. That's what should have played right there before he was like, I don't know what you just heard, but it definitely wasn't a tortured scream. Ah, 7 hells. It's true, all of it. We thought we had seen the last of him, but we were wrong. Horribly, dreadfully wrong. Let down our guard, we did, and now Copperbell is overrun with a damned legion of the fiends, each one nastier than the last. We've already lost scores of our men to the chaos. The few that have returned alive claim that even the once docile Spriggans have gone mad, falling upon the poor miners in droves. So much for being harbingers of wealth and fortune, eh? The stone torches are loath to lean on the strength of outsiders, but I cannot in good conscience place full pride before the lives of good men any longer. You reclaimed these mines once. The torches, nay, the entire nation of Ul'dah, would be forever in your debt if you could perform the deed again. I beg of you, friend, banish those fiends to the depths that they may never resurface. If it means I can go save Kendo before he dies again. Well, let's do it. I'm coming, Kendo! Hold on! Huzzah! Back to the mines! Adventurers have cleared copper mill mines of Hecaton shears, or have they? A band of engineers from Amagina and Sons has gone missing in the deep shaft. Cut off mid-knock. On schedule, help. A more thorough adventure is needed to mop up the enduring giants if pickaxes are to ring again underground and the guild to flow overground. I see. Yeah, they were cut off mid-knock. On schedule, help, heck. So that's what they heard. Let's go in. Choco Pirate Cobra. Oh, there they are. Yep, they're back. Oh shit, he's not dead. They're back and so is its music again. Mine, mine! All mine! He wants the mines for himself. You called, boss? This dude's throwing shit at me from up there. Yeah, he said mine's mine. Mine's all mine. All come, all kill. Kill, kill, kill. That's what he said. I scrolled up to see it. Also, his name is Biggie. Biggie Small? Can't do anything about those assholes throwing rocks at you. Yeah, nothing else to get here. Hecaton Sheer Mastermind? Burn, burn, all burn. Guy's obsessed with fire. He's setting the whole fucking bridge on fire. Holy shit! That freaking place was on fire? Burn, burn! Where's Burn? As he's dying. It's Burn! Why are things on fire? Bad men come! Bad men steal! Bad men die, die, die! Let's slow down, Biggie. Ah! Whoa, I scrolled too fast. He said, Barrygot's beard, come to help us fight the giants, have you? Now let's show these buggers that size don't mean shite. Hey, boss! Alright, let's do it. We're counting on you. I can't take much more of this. Try to chase after him. Here come the big buggers. Let's get them! Skull is so fast. The tech scroll is so fast it's out of duty. That's what they said. Then they run off. Godma Golem? Biggie is big, Biggie is strong. No one stands up to Biggie. You wanna bet? Let's go, me and you. Biggie's muscles bulge. Ow, ow, ow. That all you got? Biggie has only begun to fight. Oh, he accepts the challenge, alright. Biggie is small, but Biggie's heart is big! Hey, nope, don't touch it. Hey! Biggie's too young to die! So, if you're not super powerful or you're here synced with the party, you have to push this switch, like before, to create a bomb. It's an actual just bomb that you hold this time. You gotta take it up to Biggie on the golem. Make sure it blows up next to him to damage him. Otherwise the fight takes forever. It's pretty much impractical to not do that. But I was strong enough to just take him out without the bomb, so... So after he gets off, and he turns, you know, it's just him without the golem, he goes after the blasting device or whatever. I'm not sure what happens if he destroys it. Maybe it blows the whole place up and kills you and your whole party, I don't know. Then you have to start the fight over. Damn it, they weren't close enough. Excuse me. A cold throne? How is it called? This area? Is this the same guy as last time? Did he come back to life or something, or is it somebody new? Ranos. Sounds like a nickname. You kill my son? I kill you! That explains who it is. Cute Wriggly Wigglies. Crush Peony One. Calling a sandworm to help? And he's gone. Like father, like son. Now you're both dead. Fuck yourself. Truth. My sons, I fail you. That was what he said as he died. Well, we did it, guys. Free to mine this place for guild again, I guess. That's how it's done. All on a day's work, eh? Now back to the quicksand and the first round's on me. We'll live to mine another day. Nobody told me there would be giants. Well, they were supposed to be dead, so... Can't fully blame them for not telling you that, you know, there might still be some left in you. That's probably the way out. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. $343. Ooh. This time's for fun. Ah, an adventurer who can hold his own in battle. It just so happens I've gotten word of a new challenge for one of your talents. Requires a bit of travel and a dash of heroics, but it'd be worth your while. Eastern Bandolin's lovely this time of the year. You've heard of the training grounds at Halatali, I'll wager. The place fell into disuse after the calamity, but some adventurer or another put it to rights. Its owners aim to train gladiators and adventurers once more, just as in the old days. A little paint, a little mass burial, and now the place is ready to take on challengers. If you're at all keen on the notion, go and talk with my friend Arl down there. He'll get you in the door. Oh, I see. They remodeled Halatali after I cleared out the monsters and turned it back into what it used to be, which was a gladiator fight ring sort of training ground type of place. Okay. Let's go see what the new Halatali looks like then. What's up, Arla? Welcome to Halatali, where heroes are made. I am Arlen. Any friend of Hubert's is a warmly regarded acquaintance of mine. Didn't mention he used to tread the sands, did he? Been trying to get that smooth-talking son of a Hydra to take up the gladiator trade again, but gets easily distracted, Hubert does. Now, I'll wager he didn't put two and two together when he heard your name. You're the lad Fafajoni over there was talking about, aren't you? Yeah. Ha! I knew it. The liberator of Halatali himself. Thanks to you, we've made it nice and deadly in there again. Got to restore the Colosseum games to what they were. It's no lap of luxury, I warn you. Place could use some more freshening up, and there are some lurking crawlies that need a good killing. But the brass blades are on that detail. So what do you say? Care to experience the new and improved training grounds? We'd be honored to have the liberator of Halatali return as a challenger. Sure, why not? This time's for fun. Oh, probably hard. Halatali. The very name turns some spines to water and others to steel. Lurid marks of the recent lawlessness yet remain, but daily the drudges conquer halls slick with... Wait, what? Daily the drudges conquer halls, slick with ichor and doorways festooned with things not for gentle eyes. No less deadly for its newly restored order, the fabled training grounds yearn for new blood. Perhaps to brighten the freshly scrubbed walls of its vast chambers. Well, it ain't gotta be decorated with my blood, I'll tell you that. Let's get in there. Okay. Are you the receptionist or something? Go right on in, don't be shy. Here for training, I take it? Yeah. I guess I don't have to sign any paperwork, I just go in. Alright. What's up, dude? This way lies the first stage. By way of a warm-up, your opponents will be beasts and mammoths. Okay. Bring it on. Fuck, did you not get hit by that? Come on, come on. There we go. You son of a bitch. Of course he didn't die. Are you fighting or farting? Spectators are like to laugh themselves to death. Wow. Am I good enough for you? Alright. If you show your fear, you've already lost. Neck rip? Violent attacks. What the hell are you waiting for? The cavalry? If I can catch them unawares. Oh, I see. I'm not the only one here, basically. taking on the same challenge. There's a bunch of people here, and the gladiator trainers are talking shit to everyone. Well, what's up, dude? Contests pitting man against Cyclops have ever drawn large crowds, and spilled copious amounts of blood. You bloodthirsty buffoons. Savages. Can't deny that's what blood sports are. Super violent contact sports like fucking boxing, UFC. This, the gladiatorship in the past. Your skills are beyond doubt, adventurers. Keep your wits about you and you may yet go far. On to the next stage. Alright, now we're in the second stage. What are we doing here? The second stage begins. Gird your loins for a beastly encounter. As long as it's the combat type. That didn't sound right the way you said that. A beastly encounter, he says. I don't know, man. I think that guy had a poor choice of words there. Yeah, let's not dwell on that one, shall we? What does this guy say? The Eye of the Curl. Show it to me. Well, you saw me kill them. Oh. Feels weird. Got a little lost about which button I should push there. Hey! Hey! Get over here! The gold bear. You want some too? One look from the Catoblepas can freeze a man's blood in his veins. Where its accursed gaze. Where its accursed gaze. Why do I keep saying that wrong? I keep saying graze. That's a Catoblepas? This thing was more menacing in FF8. Even FF12, kind of. We did see one there, right? That was a most impressive showing. The third and final stage awaits you. Well, bring it on. I got shit to do and places to be. 352. Naught is nobler than single combat between gladiators. You have done well to come this far, but the hardest trials are yet to come. In the third stage, you must clash steel with seasoned gladiators. I'm gonna fight people. Oh shit. Taking a spear to the gut is the worst. And that's what I do to people too. Like this. Shit. Wasn't watching that. A gladiator must know how to pierce every defense. Alright? Tank and a healer combo. Nice. Ah, we're at the end. You've surpassed all my expectations, but the final test is yet to come. Prepare to face the elite among elite. Bring it on. Hall of the Secretaries or whatever. Wow, they really cleaned this place up good. In the final test shall pit you against the finest gladiators ever to grace the bloodsands. I didn't read that last part. Too fast. These guys? And these chicks. 5 against 1? That sounds fair enough. Let's do this. I'll kill every one of you. And so we arrive at the climactic ending. Victory belongs to the beauteous. You may be able to stand with the best of the Bloodsands, but how will you fare against the mightiest thaumaturge of the age? Well, I guess I'll find out, won't I? Fuck all of you. He's like, a glorious contest. I was hard-pressed to restrain myself from joining the fray. Hey, you should have joined. It would have been a good time. Only whose side would you have been on? Mine or theirs? Well, that was fun. Nice distraction. More donut we go? That's all for these ones, yeah. Alright, what you got, Alice? The ultimate ballad and simply to die for. We'll try this one first. What's up? Ah, well, if it isn't Leon. Just the adventure I was hoping to see. Do you know the blacksmith, Reginald? He's quite an accomplished craftsman. In fact, anyone who's had dealings with Rowena is sure to have come across his creations. It's always been a pleasure to have him as a regular here at the Seventh Heaven, but he's been quite irritable of late and practically drowning in his cups, besides. I fear his recent work, or perhaps the lack thereof, may have something to do with it. This may seem but a trifling matter to someone as traveled as yourself, but it would mean so much to me if you would speak with him. I can think of no one better to offer him a word or three of encouragement. Oh. Okay. Sure. Oh shit, I didn't even see her. Another quest keeper right there. What's up, Reginald? Can't you see I'm thinking, lad? Off with you! Alice sent her, did she? And I suppose she just happened to mention me contract with Rowena, eh? I thought she'd be satisfied with me vintage gear. There was a time it practically flew off the shelves, bringing in adventurers with tombstones by the bucket. But now... You damn divas are a fickle lot, and apparently none of you'll be caught dead in me stuff no more. Now I've got Rowena jumping down me throat, clamoring for something new. Something the realm ain't not heretofore seen. The woman expects too bloody much, I tell you. But if I don't fill me contract, she'll have thugs fitting me feet for lead boots. If only I pissed out bright ideas each dawn like I did me ale. Hold your horsebirds. I know you from somewhere. Oh, this ties into that quest that I did off screen. You're one of them venturers what started the bloody relic armor movement way back when, ain't you? As I live and breathe. Or he could be referring to a 1.0 storyline about the relic armor. Yeah, it could be. Tried as I might, and holy hells did I try, I wasn't quite able to recreate them masterworks. There was something about them, a certain quality even the great Reginald weren't going to match. I suppose one never truly can rival the classics, eh? He's the guy that helps you craft the upgraded artifact gear, basically. So you know how I had that purple dragoon armor? The upgraded version would be, I touched on this before, the blue one that I put on for Praetorium instead. The one that glows. They may look like super powered, kind of like Gaius when he turns gold and his armor turns gold with him and he powers up like Super Saiyan Goku. That. So yeah, that basically. He's the one who helps with that thing. So no, it doesn't have to do with the relic weapon. Perhaps the storyline of the relic weapon, it's more to do with that. Ah, Alice, you sly shrew. That's why you sent this one. You wanted him to remind me of the old days when armorcraft was about the armor and naught else. Somewhere along the way, I reckon I got caught up in the hurly-burly and lost me way. You know, I reckon it's high time I got back to basics. Focus more on who'll be wearing me gear than the pretty tail and that Mikote selling me the parts. Checking her out? Might be that I can, obviously, might be that I can come up with something that'll satisfy old Rowena. Cheers, lad. It was kind of you to stop by. And while you're here, how about I fix you up your own set of relic gear? My assistant Kakalan here can augment each and every piece. Now he's telling us about it. Of course, that's assuming you can bring him the proper parts. I ain't running a charity. Don't go forgetting your gear, neither. You may now trade with Kakalan. After obtaining the appropriate augmentation item, you can exchange it along with artifact armor for augmented artifact armor, which, unlike regular relic armor, can be dyed any color of your choice. Please note that the augmentation item required will vary depending on the artifact armor you wish to exchange. I don't care. Alright, whatever. There's that. So you have to go through the trouble of finding shit and crafting augmented versions of your relic gear if you want to dye it different colors. That kind of... He kind of has that going on, I think. Anyway, what else you got, Alice? Hold on, actually I remember you. What do you have? Blood for stone. Looks like we missed one of these. Another dungeon. I seek a certain adventurer for a cause most just. Are you not Leon? Ha! I thought you had the right aspect. It was you who played the thief in the night at the stone vigil. The dragons guard their keep jealously, it said, yet you slipped unseen into the cloudy fortress. It will not be their keep for much longer, however. The forces of Ishgard are masked by the Sea of Clouds. Now this is for your ears only, but the blockade is but a prelude to an attack. Lord Drillmont commands the siege, and he would have your counsel. I am but one of many who seek you at his behest. You must be a man of rare quality. The proud knights of Durandare are not accustomed to taking, let alone seeking, outside help. Ishgard's is the cradle air I breathed, and I yearn to see the stone vigil reclaimed from the Dravanian horde. Will you not go to White Rim Front and aid Lord Drillmont? I actually might need a party for this one. Because of one boss fight in this dungeon that is almost impossible by yourself, even when you're pretty powerful. So I'll attempt it once on my own, but we might hit a roadblock with that boss fight, and then I'll have to requeue for with Duty Finder, unfortunately. And even when you do it with a party, most people don't understand the mechanic behind that boss, and they end up rage quitting. I've joined a lot of in progress for this one, where people are at that boss that I'm talking about. You'll see why. So there is a big chance I might not be able to do this one on my own. Leon Starcrest, you have come to lend us your strength? House Durandare is in your debt. You will rejoice with us to know that the battle for the Stone Vigil has finally begun. The first wave has already breached the outer defenses and entered the keep. As depraved the foes the Dravanians are, they have a certain cunning. The place teems with unbelievers who gladly embrace death merely to deny us a foam of advance. We came to slay dogs and are bled by myths. There are graver matters still. After our first wave stormed the keep, the enemy sealed the breach behind them. The Vigil headgate is now a welter of molten iron and stone, sharp as a headman's axe. We can no longer send reinforcements by land. The danger is great, but we must go by air. I shall lead the second wave and would have you join your strength to ours. Sir Nathalie awaits you near the stone vigil itself. I shall join you as soon as I have seen to the airships. The problem with the boss is a problem with a lot of games that think escorting NPCs and or trying to keep them alive from threats is a fun mechanic for players. It's not. Therein lies the problem with the boss we're going to fight. If I didn't have to babysit NPCs and keep them alive, I could definitely do this on my own. But again, you'll find out what the hell I'm talking about. Soon enough. Hail, Leon! Lord Dromont sent word. The airship will not be long in coming, and then we charge! All Whiteburn Front knows your name. Leon Starcrest, who penetrated the Stone Vigil's defenses. Why, to this very day I remember the cheer that rang out when we'd heard you laid Icebin low. The giant dragon. The ice dragon at the end. Your presence here is tonic, pure tonic, for the troops. Too long have the damned dragons desecrated our keep. Alone willing, the Stone Vigil shall return to Ishgard before this day is out. Well, let's do it. Not looking forward to this, since I don't think I can win, but I'll try. Let's see. Too long has the Stone Vigil been ravished by the Dravanians and their thralls. Too long has House Durandar suffered this infamy. Time has come for its dragoons to retake the fortress. 1,000 lances and 1,000 dreams of vengeance strong. As the Knights of Ishgard breach the gate to find the lodgment within the Vigil, the enemy is well defended and amply supplied. This deadlock must be broken. Who better than those who once made free of the fortress under the dragon's very noses and lived to tell the tale? Except this time I don't have Sid or Alfino with me. Alright, let's give it a try, I guess. A try. Can't guarantee victory on this one. What's up, dudes? Strategizing, planning. That's how you can leave. You seek to retreat? A craven! Nice. They got someone shaming if you try to run away. Where is your point? In the belly of a dragon. Right on, fellow Lancer. Good luck. To all of us. May Helona give you a good death. Yeah, I hope so too. Because that's probably all that awaits me here. Fuck you, gory Mitch. It comes, the sacrifice! Sacrifice? Interesting. So I guess we didn't actually clear the place out when we came in for the airship, of course. Your faith means nothing. Mine, everything. Right, it's a tale as old as time. My religion's the correct one, not yours. Yeah, these are the Dravanian fanatics. An army of slaves and fanatics. Oh shit. Oh yeah, it's blocked. We have to do this first. Galro emits a mighty roar. Use the breath cannons to slay the beast. Was he the one taking pot shots at us before? The last time we were here? When we fought that other boss? Of course, I killed him too fast, so we didn't see that, but... Round 2, bitch. Well? You coming or what? You guys want some too? Let's go. A worm to pluck from an apple, he says. This is the one, the strong room. This is a hard brick wall, if you don't know what you're doing. Time is of the essence. You gotta try to kill this guy as fast as fucking possible. Now, for those who don't know the strategy, you're supposed to use those 4 cannons to fight the guy, and not your weapons. Everybody mans a cannon, all 4 party members, and then you just fire away at the bastard until it's dead. And you hit the adds too. You gotta do it as fast as possible to keep the soldiers alive. Once they die, the enemy just finishes you off too. You die too. You have to stay alive, or otherwise you lose the battle. Rest when you've earned it, here or in the heavens. I think I'll use this one. Damn! Put it right in there. You gotta use that to stun him when he's gonna charge up for that attack. Stop firing when he does that, because he reflects your shots. And doesn't take any damage at all. There. Once his shell stops glowing, that's when you can go ahead and go back to firing. Now these guys will try to kill your little party of NPCs here, so you gotta kill them. Again, if they die, you lose. Yeah, you can use a regular stun like that too. At this point, it's more efficient to just use cannons, or sorry, my own attacks rather than the cannons. I won't be able to stun him again the 3rd time, so I'll have to use your cannon. Oh, now's my chance to get back on this. Do this. That attack hurts, so... You know, if I was a healer class, I think I could actually do this, because I'd be able to heal the NPCs. But like this, it's looking pretty iffy. Okay, it still works, thank God. Any stun still works against that attack. That was fucking close. I think we got this. I was able to do it alone after all. He's almost dead. I don't know what the hell I did last time that I had so much trouble. Huh. I guess I was doing it wrong. Come on, assholes, let's go. Die, you little shit! I can't read all that, but... Take that, King Bowser. Yeah, that's the boss. Bowser came over from the Super Mario World. Maybe I just wasn't killing the ads fast enough when I first tried this a long time ago by myself. That was super easy. Or I probably never realized you could stun kick him, and that worked the same as using the cannon. So, you saw there was two different icons in the hotbar for the cannon? The bottom one is to stun him. That's when you're supposed to use that one when he's charging up that attack that hits the whole area. And then the one on the right is the one you spam just to damage him. They both do damage, but one of them is to stun him specifically. You let him get off that attack, it destroys you, your party, the NPCs, fucking everybody. Like, not in one hit, it's not like a one-hit kill, but it does a shit ton of damage that's really hard to come back from, especially if you're playing by yourself and you can't heal your NPC allies. It's rough. Alright. Well, that went way better than I thought it would. What's this? Main storage vault key. Alright, what do we got? Giruveganus. Or Giruveganus. I remember Giruvegan from FF12. The place with the giant mother crystal. That was just a giant crystal though. But had Ultima and Omega Mark 12. All that shit. Easy enough. Seriously though, a dragon turtle that could spin around and hit his enemies like that, and I was like, dude, this is totally King Bowser from Smash Bros. Or something. You know that spin attack he does? Damn dragon turtles. Leon, I am glad to see you safely return. By the grace of the Fury and the aid you have given us, we have taken back what is ours. Yet surely you saw what the Dravanians left in their wake. A ruin. A blood-crusted eye in need of much physiquing before it can resume watch over the dragons. It will be long and hard work to rebuild the Stone Vigil. Long and hard. He said, you heard it here, folks. He said it, not me, alright? He said long and hard. One battle ends, another begins. Our war is a holy one, and there is no rest for the pious except in the arms of the Fury herself. Never shall be depleted the ranks of Ishgard's glorious dead. Never shall the prayers of the righteous be in vain. The dragons will perish, this I swear, by swords whole and broken. Alright, man. You guys keep it up. I'll leave it up to you. Alice, what else did you have for me? The ultimate ballad. Alice would like to introduce you to someone. Your reputation precedes you, Leon. In fact, it's for that reason that I'd like to introduce you to someone. That minstrel at the end of the bar wandered in here the other day. Said he was seeking inspiration for a new ballad. The sort only an adventurer of distinction could provide. Who better than the man who saved the world to give this minstrel the stories he seeks, eh? Humor's a gentleman, I say. That guy over there? Okay. Hey, looking for me? Dawn may banish even the darkest night, yet ever shall primal desires burn. Two swords shall vie to lay them low, a blade born of light, and a blade forged of might. Alas, man may entrust his fate unto but one. Lest you wonder, these are the words of Archon Louis Sois. While not written as poetry, I find poetry within them nonetheless. Yeah, I can see that. Years ago, when I arrived in this land, I was beset with peril day and night, forced to endure countless trials which tested my mind, my body, and my faith. And I am not ashamed to admit that I would have faltered had it not been for the help of a handful of nameless adventurers. Honest men and women who proffered the hand of friendship to a weary soul and led him safe from the darkness. When I look upon you, I am reminded of them. I can tell that you are well-traveled and possessed of both constancy and character. You are a man of the adventuring profession, yes? I seek a valiant hero whose deeds might serve as inspiration, and I have reason to believe I have found him. After all, was it not you who faced Gaius Van Belsar and his Allagan weapon? You must tell me everything. Everything that happened. Omit nary a single detail, I beg of you. Okay, well, here's how it went, man. I did this, and then he did this to counterattack me, yada yada, and then he blew up. Truly a tale worthy of legend, and so eerily it matches the writings of Archon Louis Sois. Two swords shall vie to lay them low, a blade born of light and blade forged of might. Alas, man may entrust his fate unto but one. The Black Wolf was a conqueror who aspired to rule through might, and the weapon was key to his ambitions. Yet in the end, the people of Eorzea entrusted their fates to a brilliant blade, the Warrior of Light. Oh, me. I get it now, excuse me. A rather fitting moniker, in my humble opinion. Thank you. At last I have found the inspiration I sought. A battle to decide the fate of a realm. The words, the notes, I feel them coming together. Your tale, Leon Starcrest. Your song. My song, huh? From an era long forgotten, a blade of midnight drawn. From a distant land uncharted, a warrior who bears the dawn. Ultima's Bane ballad composed. Use your duty finder to confront the Ultima weapon. The Ultimate Ballad. Your words serve to satisfy the minstrel beyond measure, who at once composes a ballad of your battle with the Ultima weapon. Alas, his penchant for exaggeration has transformed the trial into something quite unlike what you remember. Really? Inspired by tales of your victory over the Ultima weapon, the Wandering Minstrel come to Remnant's Toll has composed an epic ballad in your honor. However, as minstrels are wont to do, he has embellished certain details for dramatic effect. Although it can hardly be considered an accurate retelling, you cannot deny his skill with words, for as you listen to his melodious voice, you find yourself reliving the events of that fateful day in the Praetorium. Let's listen to his song. I'm sure the music is beautiful, right? Minstrel's Ballad, Ultima's Bane. Well then. Oh right, I don't think I have that one in this one. I'll check though. Nah, you don't get it yet. Until later. No battle stance. Oh well. Okay, let's do it. Of course, that's never going to work on a boss, but I like to do it anyway. Kick him in the nuts. Oh. Yeah, this is not how it went last time. That guy's embellishing like a motherfucker. At least the ending was the same. Yeah, I killed him in the end. You got that part right. And then guys went flying out. Not so much hope of healing. Yo, that's a fancy treasure chest. I like it. Hey dude, nice song, but you did kind of get carried away there, didn't you? Not entirely how it went. That might be my best work yet. Was it not just as you remember, Leon? Really, dude? Come now, what's the harm in a little exaggeration? I only changed a few details for dramatic effect. Yeah, you could say that. And even if I had not, others would have done so eventually. Yeah, that's true. 'Tis the nature of every story to grow with each telling. That's how we end up with gigantic fables, or fabled legends that are really outlandish and shit. A broken telephone, as they call it. One person tells it to the next, and then that person tells it to the next person, and each time they keep adding more embellishments and details to it to make it sound cooler than the last person who said it. Why we try to one-up each other like that is beyond me, but that's how you end up with fantastical stories that are just nothing, like, far from what the actual truth was in the beginning. Alright. Well, thanks, buddy. Sing me another song? Gotcha. So what else you got for me, friend? You here to listen to my harp, are you? For what higher praise could a minstrel ask than to have as an audience the very hero who provides inspiration for his songs? Yet I have no fresh compositions I deem fit for a champion's ears. Would that I possessed something more to amuse you. Ah, I've been struck by the most wonderful idea. You shall be the author, and the subject, of your own creations. What do you mean? Yes, by weaving an epic with your own endeavors, you will find yourself casting a critical eye upon past deeds. Think of such works as muses for future growth. What else is this guy going on about? Also, I've just gone into overtime, I just realized. It's 4:30, I've gone 15 minutes over. 'Tis no difficult thing to pen a poem. The words will come of their own accord, I assure you. Simply envision the scene and describe the memories in faithful detail. Omit not and add not, and the truth shall remain. Reciting the finished piece should then serve to bring the past to vivid life in your mind's eye. And when you look back upon events with undistracted clarity, what was hidden in chaos may now seem blindingly clear. Especially when things are uncolored by the embellishments I might bring to the story. Yeah, you are known for that. May the recording of your sagas reward you with inspiration and insight. Oh, and do return sometime and share what you have brought. Duty reporter unlocked. You now have access to the duty reporter, allowing you to document duties for viewing within an in-room. Oh, that's where you can watch them? Open the duty recorder interface located under duty in the main menu and view the help text for further details on how to use this feature. Nice. You didn't even have a quest marker icon, now what? Ever since I first set foot in these lands, I have been haunted by a song. It foretold the coming of the Seventh Umbral Era, and of those who would deliver us from doom. Ne'er till land consumes sun can sea bear moons, heavens spew crimson flame, hell seep black dooms. Familiar, isn't it? That line of poetry that was replete in FF14 1.0. Stray seeds quicken in ashes grey embrace, valiant blades forged under the 12's good grace. Yep. The words of the prophetess Messiah Thousand-Eyes as writ in her divine chronicles. The crimson flames of Dalamud heralded the end of an era, and the valiant blades that were the warriors of light brought us hope in our darkest hour. 7 waning moons see 7 suns rise. Divine order royals, fallen corpses rise. Souls from ether far, strangers from strange lands, yester with thine eyes, morrow by thine hands. Look at yesterday with your eyes. Bring tomorrow by your own hands. Okay. We knew not whom the verses spoke of. Not I, nor the Archons, nor any other soul in the realm. The warriors of light were lost to us. If not them, who could it be? And then came the rumors of one not unlike them. A man who walked in the light of the crystal. From the moment I saw you, I felt it must be true. Having learned of your deeds in their entirety, I now know it to be true. You are as they were, Leon, a warrior of light and an inspiration to us all. Well, thanks. What an interesting scene to just see out of nowhere. Does that just keep replaying? Is it going to be the same scene again? Yeah. Fascinating. Alright. I guess I'll see you later when I have more stories to tell for you to embellish on. What else we got? Just leaves now. Yes, that's it. Ignore that guy. For now. Because that starts a questline that can be done in New Game Plus, so there's no point doing it now. Not on this character anyway. Shit, okay. Well, I was about to either take a break or end the stream for now and come back later, like I usually do. I think I'll take a break instead. But first, let's just double check and make sure we've done everything. That way I know what I'm doing when I come back. Let's see. Back to Gridania. Look for more blue quest markers. So that was a fuck ton of dungeons, wasn't it? Like 2.5 whole streams worth of shit. Just dungeons. Oh right, I should Mm-hmm. This is the only one left, yeah. Good. It should be the only one left. That was weird. That was an optical illusion. I thought she was dancing in front of that guy, and then she spun like that behind him. I was like, wait a minute, is it seriously clipping? Then when I turned the angle, I realized, no, she's not in front of him. She's actually on the fence right behind him. Like, I thought she was standing right here. And then when she was spinning like this, she was getting behind him somehow. Like, so there was some kind of graphical error. I was like, what the fuck? That was weird. That freaked me out. Anyway. Right. Another location. Speaking of minstrels, that guy was playing the harp just now. Okay. Leaves of hawthorn. Mm-hmm. Walking the planks. Leaves. Okay. Well, let's go check out Linza. Okay. Okay. Nothing. So far, so good. Just leaves. More leaves. I think we're finally done with everything. Mm-hmm. Armanosha. Western. Just to be extra thorough, though I'm sure Wolves Den has nothing of interest. It's all PvP, so we're not gonna have PvE quests there. Yeah, exactly. Then all that's left is Kratos now. Sure. I have him. Might as well use him. Yep, just leaves. Well, all that's left now is, well, we were just there and we're done. So yeah, we're done. We're actually done. Except for that thing that I was saving for the last minute. Starts in Ulda, I believe. Strangely. Oh yeah, we didn't even finish checking. Yeah, so I was like, hold on, we haven't even been to Ulda. I thought we were done. This. I was saving this for last. Killer Instinct. Vigilance, Rise of Fortune. That'll be for later too. Okay, cool. Right, first use the Ethernet. Go to a different location like this. Okay. Now we start moving around the map. Let's start with Western Town. Excuse me. Okay. Leaves. Okay. Yep, that's everything. In that case, now I know for sure what we're gonna do, and it starts in Ulda. Alright, yeah, I'll take a break and then come back, and then we can get started on that. Well, just enough daylight to get this done, I think. It's gonna be a long quest. It's gonna take all 2 hours of next stream, I know it will. Where is it? I'm gonna take a break in front of where I need to be. Corkscrew? Oh, way the fuck over there? Shit. That's not it. It's this way. Hayo Ryo. Well, there's your little preview for next time. I'm gonna take a break, like I said, so I'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. My friends, some of you know where this is going already. Our next quest. And yeah, it's quite a long storyline. Big chain of events are gonna happen. It's gonna take up probably the entire next stream. Because there's gonna be some stuff that's out of my control. You'll see when we get there.